Hello, Noobs. So, we have started a new podcast for auditory listeners and it will be available on every major platforms. Please kindly hit the follow button and subscribe our YouTube channel for the daily updates. 7 tips to help you make it through the cancer treatment. What happens in cancer? Cancer is an illness involving abnormal growth of cells with the potential to invade other parts of the body and spread to adjacent cells and tissues. Certain tips that have been handed down when we want to know about how to cope with the chemotherapy are: comfortable clothes. Chemotherapy usually takes a generous amount of time. The treatment may range from just an hour to maybe about 8 hours a day, and sometimes may even involve staying in the hospital overnight. Thus, when you dress for chemotherapy session, keep in mind that you are dressing for a long day ahead of you. You should wear clothes that help your body not feel any kind of weight or stiffing, and something in which you can easily move about. It is important to keep in mind that the port should be accessible and you should dress accordingly. The insides of a hospital may have temperature much lower than outside, and it is advisable to bring soft and fuzzy socks along. The second one is port. In case of a number of treatments occurring one after the other, it is very likely that you may receive a port that will help you in receiving your chemo transfusions, which eventually you would have to numb with some kind of cream like the Elma cream. The port needs to be flushed to help draw the blood and also to begin with your treatment, and this process renders your mouth to have an outrageous taste. You may need and should have a gargle of cold water or some baking soda and maybe even a pinch of salt in your mouth that will do away with the metallic taste and help to relieve the mouth sores. The chemotherapy wards have ice cubes mostly, may also have popsicle, for it is very important to suck onto something cold at that time. The next one is comfort food. While going through chemotherapy, you should choose the food which fall in the category of your comfort food. You could leave on either chocolate shakes or on munchies depending on your preference. You also need food because you never know how bored you would find yourself during the treatment that seems to never end. It is very likely that you will develop an aversion towards the food generally served in the hospital. So, it is totally up to you to customize your menu for the stay in the hospital, and you should try whatever your heart and tummy desires. You also ought to drink a lot of natural shakes which would contain an ample amount of vitamins. Water is another major thing to concentrate on as you will have to stay hydrated throughout. You may get headaches during the treatment, and this is very common occurrence due to the lack of hydration. Water will help to flush out the harmful toxins through and out of your body. The next one is sleep. You should sleep whenever you feel tired or when you feel like you are dragging throughout the day. There is no need for you to push through your rest and keep going when you are tired and need rest. When exhausted, you should rest or sleep, and you should try walking short distances occasionally as that helps to keep your metabolism ongoing. The feeling of fatigue, that is which is a multi-dimensional symptoms, and disturbed sleep keeps returning with chemo, which is severe and keep interfering with the regular and moral pattern of your lifestyle. The cancer patients and survivors very often claim to feel fatigued in terms of reduced physical performance, slowed down to a considerable extent, unusual feelings of tiredness and extreme weakness, and the unusual and recurrent need to rest. Eye drops. During chemotherapy, your eyes tend to dry out, and sometimes they water profusely, and that's why you should always keep some eye drops with you. The next one is medicines. The process of chemotherapy may induce some changes and abnormalities in the digestive system of the patient, resulting in diarrhea, constipation, etc. The chemotherapy changes the constitution of the bacteria present in your intestine, and may lead to gastric pain or abdominal pain, which may be cramp-like. The medicines taken during the treatment can either slow down or speed up the digestion, and this may lead to bloating, flatulence, etc. In case of constipation and also in case of diarrhea, the over-the-counter remedies available should work well enough. Chemotherapy can be very painful, and mostly because it is a kind of nerve pain. It can be severe and take tremendous courage to hold on it and make it through. The chemotherapy may result in peripheral neuropathy or paresthesias, both of which are extremely uncomfortable. Thank you all. Have a nice day.